What is up, PvP legends? Welcome back! I'm Jason, and if you live for that thrill of victory, that moment when you outplay your opponent, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Today, we are strapping in and diving headfirst into the future. We're counting down the top 10 upcoming PvP games set to absolutely blow up in 2025. Get those reflexes ready and sharpen those strats because the competition is looking fierce next year. We've got everything from iconic fighters making comebacks to brand new mech mayhem and intense sports showdowns. Ready to see what battlegrounds await? Let's go! Kicking things off at number 10 is Inazuma 11 Victory Road. Alright, we're starting with something unique. This isn't just football. It's football infused with JRPG flair and those insane, over-the-top anime special moves we absolutely love. Think strategic team building meets electrifying, high-octane matches. And here's the key for us. Your online competitive matches are confirmed. Imagine pulling off a fire tornado kick against a real player online. It blends strategy and wild action. Expected around June 2025, so keep your eyes peeled for platform details. This one looks like pure chaotic fun. Moving up to number 9, we have MLB The Show 25. Yeah, it technically launched in March 2025, but its PvP scene is just heating up for the long season. Why is it crucial for PvP players? Crossplay and cross-progression. PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series, everyone plays together. Team up with friends, or more importantly, crush the competition in modes like Play vs. Friends and the super competitive Diamond Dynasty. The potential player pool is huge. Time to prove who's got the best virtual ball club. Entering the digital ring at number 8, it's the SmackDown specialist WWE 2K25. Dropping in March, this one brings the pain and a brand new way to battle online. Listen up, PS5 and Xbox Series players. They've introduced The Island, a dedicated online multiplayer hub. Explore WWE-themed zones, tackle quests, and most importantly, throw down against other players online. While the crossplay has some tiers, having this dedicated PvP zone on current gen is a massive bump. Get ready for some online slobber knockers. Swinging smoothly into number 7, we have PGA Tour 2K25. Released at the end of February, this isn't just about quiet rounds on the green anymore. The multiplayer suite here is stacked for PvP. You've got quick play, the chaotic fun of Divot Derby, Top Golf challenges, high rollers, skins matches, and dedicated ranked matchmaking. Want serious competition? It's here. Plus, crossplay for societies means you can join leagues and compete with players across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Time to hit the virtual links and claim that top spot. Charging hard at number 6, it's Rugby 25. Landing back in February, this brings the intense physical clashes of Rugby to our consoles and PCs. Now, details on specific PvP modes were a bit lighter pre-launch, but the confirmation of robust multiplayer modes absolutely means player versus player action is front and center. Get ready to form scrums, execute brutal tackles, and drive for that try line against real opponents online. If you love sports sims with real grit, this is your battleground. Entering the top 5 with Heavy Metal Thunder, it's Steel Hunters. Dropping into early access on April 2nd, 2025, exclusively on PC via Steam for now. This is a PvPvA mech brawler. Think massive robots, strategic warfare, and environmental threats or AI enemies mixing things up. The real kicker, it's free to play. That means potentially huge player numbers right from the start, fueling intense mech-on-mech PvP combat. Being early access also means the community gets to shape its future. Get ready to customize your rig and dominate the battlefield. Roaring into number 4, another Metal Monster mash, Mecha BREAK. Scheduled for spring 2025 on PC and Xbox Series, with PS5 coming later in the year, this one amps up the speed. We're talking fast-paced, high-octane mech combat, focused on team play and deep customization. It also features intense PvPvE action, including a mode called mech, where you're battling players and environmental hazards or AI. Plus, crossplay between PC and Xbox at launch is huge for building that competitive community early. If you want frantic, stylish mech battles, keep Mecha BREAK locked on your radar. Stepping into the legendary arcade arena at number 3, it's the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Releasing on May 16th, 2025, this is a treasure trove for fighting game fans. 8 classic arcade fighters, including some huge titles from the SNK vs. Capcom series. This isn't just nostalgia bait, though. Capcom is giving these classics the modern PvP treatment. Online ranked and casual play? Check! Rollback netcode for smooth online fights? Double check. Leaderboards, training, spectating, it's all here. This collection offers incredible PvP variety, all polished up for modern competition on Switch, PS4, PC, and Xbox One. Get ready to relive some legendary rivalries. Busting into our number 2 spot is the return of an absolute legend, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, launching on April 24th, 2025. After 26 years, the Fatal Fury series is back. This continues the story from Garou, Mark of the Wolves, and looks absolutely stunning. For PvP players, this is a dream come true. We're getting rollback netcode, essential for tight online matches and cross-platform play. Fight anyone, anywhere on PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series. Local multiplayer is there too, of course. The hype for this return is real, folks. A legendary fighter reborn for a new era of competition. And finally, claiming the coveted number 1 spot for upcoming PvP games in 2025, it's the highly anticipated fighter from Riot Games, 2XCO, formerly known as Project L. Set in the massive League of Legends universe, this isn't just another 2D fighter. Its core identity revolves around a dynamic 2v2 tag system. You pick 2 champions, creating strategic duos, tagging in and out, and calling for assists. It adds incredible layers to the combat beyond simple 1v1s. Think crazy combos, clutch saves, and perfectly timed combo breakers with your partner. And here's the game changer. 2XCO is confirmed to be free to play. Combined with the LoL brand recognition and this unique tag mechanic, the potential player base is absolutely massive. This could seriously shake up the fighting game scene. Coming to PC in 2025, 2XKO is poised to be an absolute PvP phenomenon. Get hyped! Woo! And that's our list. 10 incredible PvP experiences heading our way in 2025. Seriously, my competitive thumbs are already tingling. From tag team brawls and legendary fighters to mech warfare and intense sports sims, there is so much action to look forward to. But what do you think? Which game on this list are you most excited to dominate in? Did I miss a PvP gem you're hyped for? Send me a message and let me know all about it. If you enjoyed today's episode and want to stay updated on all things gaming and PvP, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks so much for hanging out today, legends! Stay sharp, stay competitive, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out!
Stand behind me is Brahm's defining ability. Hold back S2 to gain unlimited hits of armor and absorb projectiles. To get through, an opponent will need to throw Brahm or hit an armor-breaking attack, like I mentioned before. Brahm's teammate can attack from behind the shield, making it a really safe way to tag in and deal damage. If you're in a duo, just make sure your communication is on point.
Together, we punch!